who is responsible for bringing this platform to the marketplace and this project to the marketplace and to all of us. Mr. Toan Nguyen, are you with us?
I am. Can you hear me?
We can hear you perfectly.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Heather. Appreciate you hosting the call as always. Definitely thankful for your leadership, because I mean, every day, there's not a day that probably goes by that you haven't not showed on to any of these Zooms. You plugged into every single one of them, and we appreciate your leadership. We appreciate all you guys' leadership as well. I know it's been a very busy week, very busy time, and definitely a lot of chaos happening around the world. It's been a very interesting week. But guys, I'm definitely excited to be here and today to give you guys field training, also as well as give you guys some updates in terms of what we're doing and what we're actually delivering this weekend. So for me, one of the things I definitely want to say is I want to be able to start off by saying that we're very excited about really laying out the foundation of what the Academy is. We actually have a lot of the on-demand library that was actually developed, and it's continuing being developed. And in the beginning, we weren't able to actually define exactly what the courses are, but we actually were able to actually define them out this past week. And today we're going to actually share with you what to expect. I want to give you guys more of a defined roadmap, and as well as purpose why we do what we do. So that way you guys have clarity of the vision of what we as a whole entire community is actually rolling out, which is extremely very, very important. So the first thing I'll pull up, give me 1 second here, you guys. And by the way, Heather, I'm going to continue to make you the co-host so that you can admit people in and you can make sure that people are muted and all that good stuff. All right.
No problem.
Cool. So, so the first thing I'm going to pull up is I'm going to pull up the Academy, and then I'm going to show you guys how to use the Academy when it's rolling out, and then how to be able to build into the Academy. Because today, for Friday being field training, I'm not going to really educate you guys on cryptocurrency and stuff like that. That is going to be that's going to be for the educators to do. For me, my objective is to make sure that you guys know how to be able to promote, build, and actually upgrade your packages within your team. That's my main objective. And so let me go and pull this up real quick. 1 second here, you guys. All right, here we are. Now we're gonna have this, we're gonna have this ready in a PowerPoint slide, so that way you can actually be able to share this. But this is just my own personal notes. You might find some grammar errors in here every once in a while, maybe once, but this will give you a better idea of what the Academy is and what you get in each of the packages. And then from there, I'm going to show you how to actually build and upgrade into these. So the first thing is package 1 is going to be focused on getting started in cryptocurrency. Now, remember, this is $30. Okay, so a lot of times people will ask like, okay, what's the difference between this and going on YouTube? And the difference is very simple. Is that you have everything found under one umbrella. You actually have the educators that dedicate their life to be able to actually teach this information. And then, of course, you have the community actually being around it, supporting you and helping you grow together. So in package 1, you're going to learn about the foundations of money, currency, the foundation basics of Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and also security basics as well, and how to protect yourself from scams. So these are basically like what you just read these are the foundational stuff when it comes to just concepts about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. What is it? How is it different than fiat currency, which is your local currency? And then from there, this content is going to be, this is going to continue to develop over time. It's going to evolve over time. Okay. Now this right here is free forever, meaning that when you buy it for $30, it will be free every single month. It'll never expire. And you'll notice that over time, some education, some of the content will move to package one as well. It'll just constantly evolve and develop over time. Because as the technology and as cryptocurrency evolve, so will the packages. So that's package number one. Package number two is taking action in crypto. This is where you're going to learn about cryptocurrency wallets, trading, how to get started with investing and basic strategies, blockchain protocols, which are things that I invest a lot in. Blockchain protocols are basically things that these are pretty much DeFi projects. What's a DeFi project? Basically, these are projects that are actually all running on the blockchain. Anybody can participate and you can support it. And you can also earn rewards through supporting them. So you're going to learn an idea of what those are. And tools. These are best apps to use to actually be able to be involved in the cryptocurrency space. So in package two, this is actually unlimited, meaning it'll never expire. You will always actually have access to package two always. And this is just like package one, where you'll notice that over time, more content will go in. You'll notice that packages 2, 3, 4, as the market evolves, as cryptocurrency evolves, you'll notice that some of the education will move to package two as well, because things will evolve over time. In package three will be intermediate crypto topics. So this is introductions. This is where you get to learn what NFT is, how it works, why there is value behind it, what makes it unique. You'll also be introduced to play to earn gaming as well, meaning you'll be able to actually learn some of the games that are out there and how it works. You'll learn how to research different projects and blockchain consensus methods, meaning how you can actually like pools, how you can actually be part of like mining and nodes and be able to these things you can actually, just like I said earlier, these things help strengthen the blockchain. And if you participate in it, you earn rewards from it. You earn cryptocurrency from them. Different types of token and utility tokens and other income possibilities in cryptocurrency like staking, mining, and launch pads. So package three will be extensive, not in terms of how to make money in them, but you'll learn what they are and how it works. So that way you conceptually know how to navigate in the arena. Package four is mindset level up. So in package four, you're going to learn about how to have the right mindset, how to take action, how to be successful and prosper in the crypto arena. And I think this is very important, you guys, because I've diversified a lot in this arena. One of the things I've noticed is that what people do is that they find out about a project. Let's say it's a metaverse project. Let's say it is a new cryptocurrency that is launching. Everyone gets excited in the very beginning once you learn about it. Oh, wow, this is a new NFT. I'm very excited. Oh, this is a new coin. I'm so excited. Guess what they do? They don't know much about it. They buy it. Okay. They buy it and they pump it, right? They pump the value. Everyone starts joining, right? It's a bored ape. It is a tired elephant. Whatever the case is, it doesn't really matter. People go in, they start buying it, and the value of that cryptocurrency or that NFT, we call it floor price, it increases. And then all of a sudden, they don't have the right philosophies. They don't have the right, mindset. All of a sudden, the market changes. There's something happening around the world. The president says something, and then all of a sudden, people start selling. So when people start selling, there's more of the coin available out in the open market, which means there's less of a demand. If there's less of a demand, there's more of it out there. That means the value goes down. So then all of a sudden you start seeing what they call FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You start seeing people dumping it, and there's price action, meaning it starts declining like crazy because people don't really have the right mindset. They may believe in the project, they may see value in it, but because there's fear that they see that the market is actually changing, then all of a sudden you start seeing the whole entire project dumps. Some of the most powerful projects that are out there, most successful projects out there, never recover. They never recover because the entire community is comprised of people with poor mindset. So we plan to actually correct that by making sure that there's the right philosophies that's being taught within the community, which is, I think, very, very important. So in package 5, you're going to be able to learn software management strategies. Okay. So software management strategies is what? Well, basically, there'll be plenty of different algorithms. We call them bots. Now, we don't provide them, but what we do is we actually can point at you some of the best ones that we personally have done due diligence and research that our educators will basically point at and show you how to actually use them. Sometimes some of them are actually, we can even bring the developers of those projects inside the education platform, and they'll show you exactly how to manage these softwares and how to actually use these strategies to benefit you. So in package 5, you're going to learn about artificial intelligence. You're going to learn how you can use it to actually leverage the cryptocurrency market. And the Forex market is the #1 largest market in the world. And there's a ton of liquidity in it, and there's a ton of opportunity in it as well. So you're going to learn how to actually use artificial intelligence to actually to manage the Forex market as well. So we also will provide you the opportunity to equip you with the tools and the applications and the software so that you can actually leverage the market. So package 5 is ever evolving, and there's all different types of strategies out there, but we'll continue to vet the best of best out there and educate you how to manage these softwares and these strategies. So in package 6 is DeFi deep dive. I missed the D right there, but this is actually one of my favorite packages. So in this package, you'll learn about decentralized finance, also known as DeFi. You'll learn about the mechanics, how smart contracts work, and you'll be able to learn how to be your own bank, which means you'll be able to actually learn how to take your own digital assets and you can yield farm, which means that by you providing your digital assets, lending it to provide a service, you'll be able to farm interest, you'll be able to farm yields out of your own digital assets. It's amazing. You'll learn about MetaMask, you'll learn how to add different networks in your MetaMask, and you'll learn about flash loans, lending, borrowing, becoming a liquidity provider, and how to evaluate different levels of risk, because DeFi is very new. There's these things called rug pulls. There's these things where people, even though it's a smart contract and is decentralized, there's programmers or developers that actually create backdoors that you can put all of your digital assets in, and then all of a sudden they pull the rug and basically all your money is ciphered somewhere else. So you'll be able to learn how to be able to evaluate, so that way you can be able to identify what are projects that you can go in and ones that you shouldn't. Okay, it's really up to you depending on your level of risk. So in package 7, you'll be able to diversify into nodes, mining, proof of stake blockchains. This is actually also my second favorite, because this area you can earn passive rewards. Nodes has become a very big thing, and this is also ever evolving as well. So, but you'll learn how to earn rewards with nodes. You'll have access to understanding different mining opportunities. A lot of guys may or may not believe it, but mining cryptocurrency is still profitable. There's certain times where the hash rate actually is good, where you can actually earn a tremendous amount of rewards from them. So you'll learn about mining opportunities. You'll learn about how or what mining hardware you should buy, and different technology trends, how to deploy these technology quick. Some of you guys have heard of different types of mining opportunities out there. One that I'm involved in is helium. So helium is actually a, how do I say this? Internet of Things. Basically, it's allowing you to be able to leverage the Wi-Fi, and you can actually mine with a mining device. Okay. Now there's several of them out there that you can use. There's different types of hardwares that you can buy to actually be able to set it up, and you can earn passive rewards from them. And that's not the only one. There's many different types of mining out there, not just Bitcoin, not just Dash, not just Ethereum, but there's many of them out there that can be profitable to earn rewards long-term. So this will be ever evolving. So you'll be able to have access to this. Okay. Package 8, you're now getting into trading. Package 8, you're going to learn the ins and outs of cryptocurrency trading, how to identify different trading strategies, and also you'll be able to look at different charts. Some of you guys are really good at this, okay? Myself, I'm very basic. I know how to look at charts a little bit. I can use 1 or 2 indicators. I can look at trend lines, but that's pretty much it. Here, you're going to learn basically the foundation of crypto trading so that when the market's going down, you'll know when to sell, and you'll know when to short, just some of the basics, okay? You'll know how to look at trend lines, like, oh, it's going up, there's higher highs, there's lower lows, and you can decide what to do from those situations. But in package 9, you'll have advanced trading topics. You'll be able to learn how to identify trading opportunities, how to short, long-term trends, how to spot reversals. And of course, there's indicators and know how to take profit with strategies. So in package 10, you'll be able to have access to the good stuff, okay? You'll have access to NFTs and the metaverse. So some of you guys may ask, why is this package 10, not package 3 or 4? Well, in package 10, NFTs and metaverse is actually a very new concept. It's only a year old, maybe 2 years old. But this is ever evolving, and it takes a lot of different skills to be able to actually identify what solid projects are out there, how to get into limited sales and how to get into the pre-sales, when to buy, when not to buy, what is a glorified JPEG, how to identify an NFT that is that has utility behind it, that has a community behind it, that backs it, that actually increases the floor price. And of course, the metaverse is very new. Today, we'll talk, the education you learn in metaverse will be different than 4 months from now because it's evolving so much. So here, you'll be able to learn about how to buy and own digital assets in the digital world, like owning land. Those are things that you're going to be able to learn with the metaverse. Package 11 is play to earn. This is a full course as well. You'll have a deep dive into play to earn games, review some of the top games, how to start in each game, which is the most potential, and you'll be able to have access to Q&A from step-by-step how to play each game and how to earn rewards from them. So this is also evolving. Some of the best games right now are currently being developed right now. Okay, I want you guys to understand it's being developed right now. So you can learn some of the stuff right now, but it's not even available yet because they're building out the metaverse right now. But as time goes by, you'll be able to learn some of the games, and we'll continue to evolve different games and integrate it into the ecosystem. So package 12 is more of what we call Definity Mastermind. This isn't available yet. Now, some of you guys have bought the package already. Congratulations, you're grandfathered in. You're going to earn financial benefits being part of the community, but this is still being defined. Why? Because we want to make sure that those of you that are purchasing package 12, are truly getting the most value for trusting into the community and believing in the community and the vision of what we are all doing here. So some of the stuff that you see here about, one-on-one coaching, yes, that's going to be offered. You'll be able to have first access, insight of new projects and partnerships that we're going to be integrating into the Launchpad. These are different things that you will have access in, but we still haven't fully defined this yet. So we're going to say it's coming soon. But this is going to be the cream of the crop, right? The tip of the top. And we're going to make sure that there's going to be a tremendous amount of value when it comes to those that are purchasing package 12, because you'll be part of the Definity Mastermind. So let's go back to package 3. So earlier I said that package 1 and package 2, you'll be able to have unlimited access to these. And these are continuing to evolve over time. In package 3, you're going to have 1 month of access. When you purchase it, you're going to have 1 month. And then basically, remember, every single package comes with DFI reward tokens. So we don't believe in auto ships. We don't believe in, even if we wanted to, we don't have a way of being able to automatically withdraw from your wallet, okay, which is a good thing, okay? So this is the great thing about blockchain and smart contract is you decide when you want to continue. So our model is pay as you go. So in package 3, you're going to get 1 month of it, and then it time locks. When it time locks, you have DFI tokens to use to actually cover your monthly, to unlock the next month, okay? So basically you do have quite a bit, and it's not going to be an arm and a leg, I mean, we'll release the value of the tokens. Hopefully I'm going to check with the programmers, actually, hopefully this weekend. But you'll already have a bundle of tokens to continue to use to continue to pay as you go with the DFI tokens already. So the mechanics is package 1, package 2 is unlimited. That'll continue to evolve over time. All the packages will evolve over time. Package 3 will have, when you purchase it, will have 1 month, and then it time locks. And then basically afterwards, you can use your DFI tokens to actually pay as you go. If you don't want to be able to actually use it the following month, you don't have to. You still have access to your back office, your dashboard, or anything else that you have. But the particular course will be locked until you use your DFI tokens to actually open it up again. And we'll continue to actually add more content in there, more access into that package, okay? So in package 4, you'll have 2 months of it. And then after that, it time locks. And then you can use your DFI tokens to continue to unlock it, to have access to it. So your tokens are really access passes, okay? So as you have more tokens in there, you can use your access pass to load up. You can load it up and you can continue to go as pay as you go. And if it's the following month, you don't want to do it, not a problem. You can actually wait 2 months later. You see some updates. You can go ahead and use that access pass to continue on. So package 3 is 1 month for free. Package 4 is you get 2 months. Package 5 is you get 3 months. 6 is 4 months. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So with package 12, you have 10 months for free. And then you can actually use your access pass afterwards and pay with your DFI tokens as you go. So this is actually how the service works. And remember, this is field training. So I'm going to explain to you why are we doing it like that. Well, the reason why we do it like that is because the educators are continue to constantly add more content to it, always. Okay, they're always going to be work. They're having 3 events for their, remember, they actually run the Miami Crypto Experience. So they got 3 different events this year. Las Vegas will be probably one of the biggest events that they're going to have. We hope that you guys are all going to go. We'll make sure that you can attend. There'll be special privileges for you guys. We'll talk about that at a later time once the dashboard actually launches. But you'll be able to actually go to these events, and they're going to be able to actually collaborate with different projects and get some of the latest scoops that's out there. And they're going to constantly add more content to this. So this is going to take a lot of time. This is going to take a lot of energy. It's going to take a lot of dedication. It's going to take a lot of money, to be able to actually make sure that they're bringing all of us the best of the best. Okay, so this is the reason why you're going to need your access pass to continue to access the education all the time. So that way we can make sure that the ecosystem continues to run. This is a very strong beneficial for you guys, because you guys are going to be able to continue to benefit from this. And people are going to continue want to update and evolve. So by the way, I know some of you guys may have some questions. So make sure you hold your questions, drop your questions in the comment box. But I want to continue on and explaining the strategy. Okay. So I'm going to share screen here. And remember, I keep reminding you guys, I'm explaining you guys the strategy so that you can grow your business. So there's two parts of this business. There's the front end, and then there's the back end. So in the back end, let's talk about the back end for a second. What's the back end? When people actually enroll, they become a member, a student. When they get started, they have access to the back end, the dashboard. When they go in there, they're going to have access to the courses that I just mentioned to you. And in these courses, we're also going to have, to keep it simple so that you know what I'm talking about, we're going to call them live sessions, okay? Live sessions. So what's the live sessions? You'll have, each person will have access to on-demand library, which is the academy learning and being able to have access to the recordings. And that content is always going to be evolving. However, people will have questions. There's going to be new updates that's going to happen all the time. And so within the live sessions, you're having complementary live sessions to support those on-demand recordings within the library. So in the live sessions, there's going to be 4 of them. The first one is, let's go with packages. So 4 of them. So in the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So of course you probably would have said, well, Toan, why don't you write all the packages? I just need to make sure I'm clear. Package 1 through 12 has access to basics live sessions. So this is where everything that I mentioned to you earlier, right? So anybody that fell into the basics, the intro to NFTs, the intro to play to earn games, how to open up your wallets, what's a centralized exchange, all the things when it comes to the basic foundations, from 1 through 12 can attend the basics. And there they can interact with educators and actually do Q&A. Obviously, we'll have a systemized way of doing it, but this is actually going to be very powerful to create confidence, certainty when it comes to each person. Our main objective is to completely onboard people into the ecosystem and making sure that they understand cryptocurrency. So this is going to be a very powerful opportunity for people to do so. So this is the first one. The second one that we will have available is let's see here. Let's see here. This is packages 1, 2, 3. This is for package 1, 2, 3, and all the people can attend is 1 through 12. And then the next one will be 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, 4, 5, 6, and 7 can anyone that buy package 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, sorry about that. So in this section, 4, 5, 6, 7 will be about mindset, about DeFi. It's going to be about algorithms, software, nodes, and then mining, MINING. Okay. So this right here is, I think this is where the sweet spot's going to be. A lot of people, this package is going to be between a few $100s to $1,800 around there. And this is where people want to learn. They want to learn about how do I earn passive rewards. And so you're going to notice that this one's going to be one of the busiest ones. And this was intentionally done this way because people want to learn, how do I earn daily rewards? How do I earn passive? So this is actually going to be constantly busy all the time, in my opinion. It's going to evolve a lot. And the average person is going to put between $500 to $1,000 to get in. And so they'll have access to this. Now, most of the time, anyone, you don't just have to be package 4, 5, 6, 7 to attend this. You can be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 can access this, okay? Hey guys, please mute yourself out. Thank you.
Juan, can you make me co-host, please?
Oh, let me see here. Where are you? Thought you were co-host. Let me a second here. Where are you, Heather? Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. That's like I can't even find you. There you are. All right. Sorry, you guys. All right. So then package 3, sorry, not package 3. I apologize. I meant live session number 3 will be packages 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Now, if you remember the courses earlier, package 8 and 9 is all about trading. So here you have an entire room that's dedicated to looking at charts, looking at the market, even the news, like, okay, where are we at right now in the market? How do I capitalize on this? This is going to be a powerful one, a very technical one, but some people really, really like this, okay? And so package 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 can attend this. And then finally, number 4, live session 4 will be 10, 11, and then 12 can attend. 10, 11, 12, and this is going to be NFT, play to earn, EARN, play to earn. And also, this is where the mastermind is. This is where all the big shots will be in. So that way they can really learn how to make money in NFTs and play to earn. Okay, so that's the back end, okay? The educators are going to work together to be able to have these sessions happen every single week and be able to make sure that they're getting the Q&A, members and customers, students are getting their questions answered, have interaction, get immersed within the community and getting that support. This is going to be very powerful. On the front end, okay, what is front end? Front end is bringing people through the front door. That's us, okay? So in the front end, there's 2 parts. Let's talk about the first part. The first part is Monday through Thursday. Monday through Thursday, we have, and I'm just going to use Pacific Standard Time, okay? 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time 11 p.m. Hong Kong time. Okay. So it's 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. We do our international Zooms. You guys have been doing an amazing job running it every single day, Monday through Thursday. I am so thankful for this community. You have no idea. I love hearing your guys' testimonials. For those of you that usually frequently share your testimonial, I want you to keep in mind that if you have leaders that you want to have them share their testimonial, would love for you when you're called in, love for you to actually bring in anyone that's a leader that can, it doesn't matter where they are around the world. We want to hear their testimonial. Even if they speak another language like Vietnam, 99% of them don't speak English, but we are going to work with them that they can come in. We're going to keep the presentation tighter, shorter. We have new slides that are almost done. It's coming out. And you'll notice that it'll be nice and tight, short. And then we're going to hear testimonials. I don't care if it's in the native tongue. I just love for people to be able to, our goal is to grow to 100, 200, 300 people, 400 people. And it is designed to hear stories. The stories are going to evolve. You'll notice that people are going to open up their own mining. They're going to earn passive rewards from different things. You're going to hear different things from the education, and those stories are going to affect in a positive way Monday through Thursday. Right now, we're obviously in pre-launch. So you're just hearing, I'm excited about this project, be on board. I'm excited about it. And I believe in this community. But you're going to notice that that's going to evolve once people have results and success stories from the academy. So that's Monday through Thursday. This is the international Zooms. And on the other side, starting this Monday and Wednesday, we're going to have, I don't know exactly what to call it yet, but I think we may call it FI Financial Day, FI Day, like Friday, but it's called FI Day, Financial Day. So this is, what is this? This is a free for everyone crypto class. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you bought package 6, you're welcome to come. It doesn't matter if you bought package 3, you're welcome to come. You're brand new, this is your first event, you're welcome to come. You went to a Tuesday international Zoom and you have some questions. Perfect. You're the perfect person to come on Wednesday. Okay, but this is free for everyone. In here, the educators are going to go in and they're going to teach a little bit about what is crypto. They're going to go over how it works with blockchain. They're going to go over what DeFi is in a nutshell. Give you a couple examples what DeFi is. They're going to go over NFTs. They're going to show a couple examples of some NFTs that's exploded and what to look out for. They're going to go over different types of games. And they're going to give you the latest updates in news, how the news is being affected, the XRP lawsuit. They're going to go over the, whatever that's happening around the world, they're going to go over it. Now, here's what's interesting, okay? In here, the goal is to do it within 30 minutes, 45 minutes tops, okay? And in here, people are going to ask questions, okay? They're going to ask questions. They're going to be like, hey, tell me more about games. How does that work? Tell me about this game. What do you know about this game? And yes, the educators will be able to actually answer those questions as much as they can. But if they say, hey, look, can I start learning how to play those games? Can you show me how to sign up for it or whatever the case is? They're going to say, well, that's going to be found in package 11. So they're going to be like, oh, okay, wow. Or I'm only at package 9. I need to get to package 11. Some people that are new are going to be like, can you tell me more about crypto? Like, how do I open up my first wallet? Well, this is what a wallet is. This is what we suggest. We suggest you open up a cold wallet or a hard wallet. Okay, cool. Which is the best one? We're going to talk, well, when you actually upgrade, or we're going to discuss about that in package 2. So they're like, wait a minute, I'm not even in yet. I need to upgrade to, I need to buy first. I need to buy package 1 so I can upgrade to package 2. So the whole goal is to help people identify the packages that they need to get to and why they need to upgrade to that package. Okay, that's the main objective. So remember the front end, remember, I'm a marketer for 21 years. So the objective is to be able to make sure is that you can bring people through Monday through Thursday, and then Monday and Wednesday, anybody can come. And as they come in, they're learning about the packages. They're learning about what they're learning. They're getting a little bit of what education looks like. And they're going to be able to identify what package they want to upgrade to or why they need to upgrade to the next level. So imagine this is an entire ecosystem that basically continues to revolve. How does that work? Well, as we continue to launch, whether it's in social media, let me go do this real quick. No more room. So we'll be able to have people market through social media. They'll be able to market with some of the new tools that we'll be releasing out, new videos. We'll have a video clip that's only a few minutes long that you can actually share. So basically, whether it's tools, videos, capture pages, doesn't matter. We'll have all these things continue to evolve over time. And that drives into an opportunity meeting. And remember, we have our international meetings Monday through Thursday, and many of you guys have your own Zoom meetings at your time zones. Perfect. We as from Definity will be hosting Monday through Thursday. But if you want to host one at maybe evening time for you or morning time for you, depending where you live, you can host your own, and that's not a problem at all. So opportunity meeting, from the opportunity meeting, we go into field training. So this happens now, Fridays. And then from field training, we're teaching people how to bring people into the crypto classes. As they get started, they basically plug in, they continue to actually invite people back, and then it goes into a whole entire into a cycle. So ideally, the idea is to be able to make sure that the front end continues to grow, but the front end will continue to get better. I understand that the front end will continue to get better as long as the back end launches and educates and builds that foundation. So both hand in hand work together to create the ecosystem. So I'm personally very excited that this is going to be very, very powerful. This is going to help a lot. So Monday and Wednesday starts this Monday coming up, and we will actually release that, the details of the Zoom link and all the details about that tomorrow. Okay. And then that way you have access to that. So let me go ahead and thanks, Robert. Appreciate that. So by the way, first of all, before I go over the next few things, does anyone have any comments or questions about what we just said? Oh, financial day, the time, I do have the time. We will release it out. We have 2 different times to support different time zones. So if you live in the eastern side of the world, we'll have once a week, your morning, and the opposite, if you live in the west side of the world, we'll have one our morning. So morning, evening, okay, both sides. but we'll make sure we'll release that details in the official broadcast of Definity FI. So make sure that you plug into that. Okay. Any other comments or anything before I move forward? Okay. So I'm going to pull up the next thing real quick. I want to show you guys something. And then of course, I'm going to talk about when you're going to get these things. So we're very excited because it took a lot of work to be able to actually finish the smart contract. Because of course, last time we spoke, we said that we wanted to make sure that the cycling is going to be easier, because you could actually cycle perfectly with the 363 people within 5 generations. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it can be done, and it's rewarding once it's done. But honestly, most people are not able to cycle, to be honest with you, because it's gonna take a lot of work to be able to do so. So we definitely listened to you guys. There was many of you guys that actually came and brought to our attention that the cycling was going to be difficult, that we need to figure out a way to integrate something that would be easier for everybody to be able to cycle if they wanted to. And so we officially, for the last 3.5 weeks, we've been programming a new contract. Now, I don't want to complicate things, but once you deploy a smart contract on the blockchain, you can't change anything, which was extremely very difficult. So we had all day, all night researching together with programmers, trying to figure out a way to do the impossible. And so they actually worked hard, and they were able to actually figure out a way to create a brand new contract and have it communicate with the existing one. So I'm really, really humbled by our programming team, because I don't know how they did it, to really honestly, because I don't know how to read code, but they figured out a way to be able to integrate it. And I'm just absolutely at awe at what they've been able to do to be able to integrate what I thought was going to be impossible to do. So basically that's fully done. They've already pushed it, which means it's actually ready. And all we're doing is we're doing the last touches on the dashboard to be able to release that. So that way you guys can have access to the back office. In addition to that, we wanted to make sure that we get away from the network marketing terminology, if you will, because as we're being exposed to Miami Crypto Experience, other blockchain conferences, that will be actually having Definity FI out there. We want to make sure that we are as little as direct sales as much as possible, and more of fitting into the blockchain and cryptocurrency world. Now, we're not going to hide it. We just wanted to be able to actually enhance the terminology, so that way people can relate with it more all around the world, not just for network marketing professionals or people that are interested. So I want to introduce you guys to the new Definity FI look and feel, and basically the words that we're going to be using to identify the rewards program. So this will be available in the back office. It's beautiful. I think it's very elegant. And now you're able to identify, some of you guys are going to read this and you're going to be like, wow, there's many different cool features that they actually pay you that I didn't even know. So you'll be able to actually see this model, and it's going to show you and break down details how the smart contracts being executed. We don't call them matrix no more. We're calling them communities. So there's going to be 12 different communities. You're tied to your sponsor, and basically you can potentially earn basically, as long as you're in that community, you can earn from it. So there's 12 different communities. And from there, we also have direct sale rewards, community rewards, and token rewards, academic community rewards. And of course, there's also the master community, which is the super matrix, but we're calling it the master community profit sharing program. and of course, all the different bonuses. This all breaks down all you guys that are all into the details and stuff. How much of the pool do we get? How much of the that 15% and all the stuff like that? We actually break it all down in here for you, so that way you can actually see how you can benefit from it financially. So this will be available for you guys. I think it's very professionally done. Believe it or not, these guys, they worked really hard to put this together. Shout out to them. And that'll be available as well. The dashboard, you guys, will be available this weekend. The programmers are working tirelessly to make sure that they deliver it. And now that the smart contract is done, they're back at actually working on the interface and making sure that all the things I showed you are integrated. So remember, we are actually on schedule with the 90-day roadmap. And I want to remind you that this entire month, our main objective is to launch the official back office, the affiliate tools, the members back office, and there you go. I'll pull that up. So after February is done with the member and affiliate dashboard, our our official website, then in March, this is when we start integrating phase one in education, and of course the softwares with the Pro Trader API as well as DeFi FX software, and we'll start identifying different languages. Many guys are working very hard around the world building your communities, and there's different languages that are needed. So we're going to be able to identify that and start doing multilingual integration. And then in April, we'll start integrating deeper levels of education, the Telegram push notifications, which is every time you earn a commission, every time someone upgrades any type of activity, will through the blockchain, will be in sync with Telegram, and you'll be able to get those notifications, and your team members will get notified right away. And then in April, we'll be integrating the cooperative launchpad, this is all the different projects that we will be collaborating with, and we'll be able to bring it in to the community in this particular section, and we can all be able to actually learn from it. The educators will actually teach it, and we can also support them. So as long as this 90-day roadmap is completed, around May or June, we'll be able to have the official launch event, whether it's in the metaverse, it's on a webinar, or it's going to be in a live in-person session. We are going to have a launch event where we're going to introduce everyone the next 90-day roadmap. So just want to let you guys know that we are on schedule, and I want to make sure I just continue to reaffirm that. That way you guys understand where we are at and what our main objectives are. All right. So any questions, you guys, any comments? I want to make sure that I keep this within an hour. Do you guys have, thanks, Robert, always appreciate you. But yeah, I'm open to any comments, questions, but I appreciate your guys' leadership, being consistent here. We'll have this recording available. It'll be dropped into the leadership general chat within Telegram, and we'll go from there. So open it for anybody that anyone wants to share.
Just one word. Wow.
Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that.
You guys know what that is? I'm sad.
Heather, you're crazy. So no, I appreciate it, you guys. We are working very hard also on onboarding in terms of finding different various ways to help new people be able to actually buy cryptocurrency as quickly and easy as much as possible. And so we're working at various different ones. Mr. Hai said, when you come Vietnam, boss Toan win. Oh, yes. Well, very soon, very soon. As long as my country allows me to go somewhere without hassling me, I look forward to coming over there.
There you
Very
go, guys.
Love the idea that people can get access to information about where they can find the benefits of the products. They see them and regularly see them, and then it directs them to where they can find that actually in the communities. Brilliant idea. Brilliant.
Yep, absolutely. And thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Yes, absolutely, Robert. I totally agree. And I think in the beginning, the educators will support it a lot, but over time, you'll be able to notice that field leaders will be able to mature and to the point where they actually understand. We'll have a structure for someone to actually go through. And from there, they can actually be able to really support their marketplace over time. So absolutely. And then, of course, educators will be able to rotate around the world and be able to hop in as special guests and help as well. So I think this is going to be a very strong dynamic, you guys. A lot of teamwork that's going to be actually happening, and I believe that we're going to help a lot of people. I really do. This is a lot bigger than a direct sales model. I want you guys to know that. And I love direct sales. Been doing it since 1999. Okay, I know it very well. I love it. I will always be a part of the direct sales profession by heart. The world is evolving a lot, and so this will be a very interesting hybrid. And I want you to know that at the launch event, as long as everything goes the way it's planned, because we never know technologies, things change. As long as things go as planned, at that launch event, we will make the announcement to run for the next 90 days. And I want you to know that the end goal, and this is a combination of growing a community. We don't have a community. We can't do this. Okay. Our main objective is to grow a community, make sure the community is healthy, financially healthy. Financially healthy how? Financially healthy that they know how to navigate the cryptocurrency space, that whether they know how to refer someone, sell something, it doesn't matter. They know how to earn rewards in the academy. But if you're someone that is a field leader or you like to sell, that you are rewarded heavily as well. So this is very important, that the community has to be healthy this first 90 days. Very, very important. After that, the launch pad, all that stuff is done. Then we can say, all right, now that all that's done, check, 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 check. We're going to build out the next 90 days after that, which is going to be the DAO, which means it's that the entire project is actually ran by the community for the community. That means that we can actually really focus on developing a community that really self-sustains itself and self-evolves itself. How does that work? Well, imagine the ability to actually have a student come in and they learn and earn crypto. They learn and they earn crypto. Now, Coinbase does that. Binance does that. But we want to take it to the next level and really focus on strategies. Focus on really navigating in the space. And you learn and you earn crypto. But imagine that once someone learns and earns, they graduate. Wait, so how do we identify someone to graduate? An NFT. Imagine they earn a badge, an NFT that they've graduated. So they get this nice, beautiful NFT. And this NFT basically identifies that they can teach. Now, this is the first level of teaching, because when they teach, they also earn crypto, the crypto within the ecosystem. But if they provide better content and they actually teach and they actually raise the bar, what happens? They upgrade. They get a better NFT. That NFT has a utility behind it. It continues to take them to the next level and they can earn more rewards. This is going to be able to actually really drive a proper behavior. I've written comp plans before. I understand how behaviors work. So what people are going to do is they're going to continue to want to get higher badges, want to get higher NFTs. And these NFTs are only NFTs when they can be tradable on the open sea, on the open market. Why would people want to buy it? Because they want to be able to have all the access to the utility behind it, because they can earn more rewards when they teach, when they deliver content. Guys, we're only starting in crypto because there's an opportunity behind it and you got to onboard people to the ecosystem. But can you imagine when someone says, wow, I want to teach Spanish? Think about that for a second. Well, I have a ton of people who want to learn Spanish. Gosh, I want to teach it. There you go. I want to learn Spanish too. So imagine what it would look like to be able to provide a world where people can come in, they can learn Spanish, and there's teachers that want to provide it. Or someone want to teach coding. They want to teach how to code a smart contract. They want to teach art, whatever it is. But you got to have a DAO. You got to have an ecosystem that drives the right behavior. So this is going to cost millions and millions and millions of dollars. Okay. And we have, this is going to get into the deep DeFi world. This is not easy. Okay. It's not going to be like, hey, when are we launching this? No, this is not going to launch until the first 90 days is solid. Meaning the first 90 days, community actually, the dashboard, the brand, the look, the feel, every single part plays a huge role. Miami crypto experience, the educators are happy. The educators are teaching. The students are happy. All these things all play an intricate role to making sure that the DAO launches. So I just want you guys to know that we have a very exciting future. And I just want you guys to know that we're in the very, very beginning. So with that, guys, we'll have this recording available. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Look out for the announcements in terms of the schedule. This weekend, we're working tirelessly with the developers to make sure that we release the dashboard to you guys. So that way you guys have something viable to be able to share with people. So with that, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys, and look forward to seeing guys on the next Zoom and webinars as an entire community. Please promote, continue to invite your team to these Zoom sessions, as they will get a lot out of it. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and have a great weekend, everybody. Bye for now.